Hi there. So this is just going to be a lesson for the song Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. There's also a really famous cover by Limp Bizkit. And we're just going to hop right in. So let's start off with that sort of the verse, the picking pattern. Now, here's our chords. We've got an E minor. E minor. We've got a G. Well, here, actually, we should maybe slow down. E minor, we've got a finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string and the 2nd fret of the 4th string. G, we've got, now, well, this is not actually a G, this is a G, I think it's called a G6. So the only thing with this is we just got a finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string and the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then everything else is open. That's all it is. We have D suspended 2, which is like a D, but you just take you leave the high E open, so you only got a finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string and 3rd fret 2nd string. You also have C add 9, I'm going to call it, which is essentially you just have a finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, you got a finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and you got a finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then the high E is open. And then after that you got A suspended 2, which is like an A major, but you take off the finger on the B string, and so all you've got is you've got a finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. That's all you got. Cool, we got our chords for the verse. So now the pattern, what I like to do, now there is like a more intricate pattern that you can, like, I found it on like Ultimate Guitar or whatnot, and but I honestly use the pattern that I use for songs like Sounds of Silence and apply it here. So the pattern is, let's just go to our E minor to do this, figure out this pattern here. And if you've seen the video, you already know what it is, but essentially what it is it's going to be bass. So bass, your thumb is going to be hitting the bass note of the chord, and then after that, each of these 3 fingers here are assigned to a string, right, one of the high 3 strings. So your index is on the 3rd, middle on the 2nd, and ring on the 1st. And what you're going to do is, there's 2 patterns that you can use. I mostly use the first one, but I do kind of interchange. The first pattern is like this. First pattern is bass 3 2 3 1 2 3 2. Yeah, there you go. So bass 3 2 3 1 2 3 2. And when I say like 1 2 3, I'm naming out the strings. So one more time. Bass 3 2 3 1 2 3 2. Pattern number 2, which is similar, is bass 3 2 3 1 3 2 3. Let's do pattern 2 one more time. Bass 3 2 3 1 3 2 3. And I use both pretty interchangeably, but moving on, I'm going to just do pattern 1, but you could use both, and both sound really good. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with our E minor. We do one thing of E minor. So bass 3 2 3 1. Okay. So you do E minor, G5. So you switch over. Your bass is now on. Your bass was the low E. Now it's G, which is 3rd fret, 6th string. And then you do 2 things of D suspended 2. Your bass is now on that D string, so the 4th string, and bass 3 2 3 1 2 3 2. Right? So there you go. So we're gonna go 2 of those. And then we're gonna go C add 9. C add 9 is, we got our C bass, so the C note, which is on the 3rd fret, 5th string. So we're hitting the 5th string. 2 of those. And then 2 of the A suspended 2. And the bass note is our A string, so the 5th string just open. And sometimes what I do is, if I'm heading into the chorus, what I do is I do 1, and then the second one I just let it ring out there for the second go. So that's often something that I do. Chorus. Chorus is a little bit easy, or is easier, I think. All it is with the strumming hand, pretty much I just go down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm adding things in here and there, but that's pretty much the foundation of it. And the chords are just going to be, it's not that bad. It's C, you've got C, so finger on 3rd fret, 5th string, finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and finger on the 1st fret 2nd string. We got D, so like our D suspended 2, but now we're adding on that middle to the 2nd fret of the 1st string. G, so remember our G6? Well, now we're adding on our 2 fingers there on the 3rd frets of the B string and the high E. And we go 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D, 2 of G. And again, then we do it again. C, D, and then 2 bars of E major. What is E major? And it sounds cool with it. E major, you just got a finger, all 6 strings, you got a finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 2nd fret, another one on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and another one on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. And then you do, 2 bar those, and then you do 1 of B minor. B minor is a bar chord. You're barring the 2nd, and then you're doing like an A minor shape. So you've got bar, you've got a finger on the, what would be the 4th fret of the 4th string, another one on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and then you've got your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. 1 bar of that, or it's 1. So that, or sorry, 2 of those. So 2 B minors, 2 C's, and then you got 2 D's. That's never free. And then you've got your A suspended 2. And that's the whole chorus, and then you hop right back into the verse. And that's it. That's the song. That's the whole thing, pretty much. So, yeah, no, I think I'll leave it at that. And if you want to go over it, now that you've learned the whole thing, just like restart the video and watch that little bit where I play the whole thing, and you can kind of follow along, right, and see where things fit in. So I'll leave you at that. Take care. Bye.